The wicked mother-in-law. Once upon a time in a town lived a family of three, a young couple and their little son. Folake and Gbenga got married as they've been in love with each other since they were young. Folake stayed with Gbenga even when he was broke, and God did. Gbenga's business became successful and they got married. Months after Folake gave birth to their son, Ade, Gbenga suddenly started behaving strange. He changed towards Folake. He started ignoring her in the house and started coming home late. He became irresponsible, and this got Folake thinking. She tried to talk to him about his change in behavior, but he would ignore her. One day, Folake was in her house when she heard people knocking her door. She opened the door and it was her husband's family and a pretty young lady who was heavily pregnant and carrying a traveling box. Folake was confused. She welcomed her in-laws and they started a family meeting. Gbenga's mother told Folake that Gbenga has a second wife now, as she can see, and she is pregnant and she has come to live with her husband. Folake started crying. She knew Gbenga's mother doesn't like her, but this is pure wickedness. Her son is just 2 years old and Gbenga has gotten another woman pregnant. She cried and cried. She waited for Gbenga to come back and confronted him. She told him to choose between her and his new baby mama. He was speechless and she took that as her answer and she left. And ever since then, it was just Folake and her son Ade. She waited for Gbenga to come and take her back, but he never did, and she started her life anew with her son. Ade grew up to be a responsible man, unlike his father. He and his mom were inseparable. It has been just the two of them for a very long time until it was time for Ade to get married. Ade introduced his wife, Princess, to his mother as he was of age to get married, but Folake wasn't ready to accept that her one and only precious son will be getting married to another woman. She didn't want any other woman to take her son away from her, but after so much persuasion from Gbenga, she decided to meet Princess. Ade brought Princess to see his mom one day. Folake didn't just like her. She was so blunt and even ignored Princess when she gave her a gift. But Princess didn't relent. She kept trying to impress Ade's mom. Ade begged his mom to accept Princess as he loves her, and Folake was really angry and she said, "So Ade, you now love another woman more than you love your mom, Abi? Don't forget that it has just been the two of us." Ade replied that and reassured her that he will not love any other woman more than he loves her, as she's his number one. But Folake was still jealous of Princess. They met Princess's family and the wedding day was fixed. And while all of this was happening, Princess was trying so hard to impress her would-be mother-in-law, but Folake was always making it difficult for her. Ade and Princess got married and it was a big occasion. The party ended and their visitors left. It was time for the newly wedded couple to have their quality time, but they heard a knock on their door and Ade's mom, Folake, entered their room with a pillow in her hand and slept in between the newly wedded couple. So guys, let's watch out for the next part of this story. What is going to happen, guys? Please guys, let's make sure to like this video. Let's follow this account for more stories. Let's comment. What do you think about this story in the comment section? I'll make sure to reply everyone. Please repost and share to your friends, and that's your favorite. Thank you so much, and see you guys on the next part of this story. Bye. The Wicked Mother-in-law Part 2. Folake disrupted Ade and Princess's first night after they got married. She slept in their room even after Ade pleaded for her to leave. Princess kept her cool. She laid on the bed quietly, but Ade was so angry at his mother for doing this. He told Princess that they should go to another room, but Ade's mother started shouting, saying she would follow them everywhere. She started crying, saying Ade is her son and they do everything together, but Princess wants to take her son away from her. Princess tried so hard to talk to her, but she ignored her. Folake made the house hell for Princess. She never liked her. She would always ignore her greetings and everything that has to do with her. It was until Ade reported his mother to her elder sister that was when she stopped sleeping in their room. Folake would always put Ade in a very tight situation, making Ade choose between her and his wife, Princess. It was really difficult for Ade. He loves his mother so much. He's aware of how she suffered to bring him up, but he also loves his wife, Princess, and choosing between his wife and his mother is really difficult for him. On Ade's 28th birthday, his mother and wife both prepared his favorite food, fried rice and chicken and salad. Ade was really happy and he sat down waiting for his food. His wife brought the fried rice she prepared for him, and just as he was about to dig in and start eating, his mother threw his spoon away and dropped her food in front of him, instructing him to start eating. "But Mama, I brought my food first, and besides, I told you not to bother cooking since I cooked for him already," Princess said, but was shut up by Ade's mother. "You, this girl, you think you can take my son away from me by cooking? No, it is not possible. Ade, you see what your wife is trying to do, right? I gave birth to you and suffered to bring you up, but you are choosing your wife over me." Eh? His mother said, faking her tears. Ade digged into his mother's food and started eating, leaving his wife in tears. His wife cried for a very long time in their room and decided that she can't take it anymore. She packed her bags and decided to leave. Despite so much begging from Ade, Princess left the house. That was the happiest day of Folake's life. She was so happy that Princess has left her son for her. Ade became depressed. He started visiting his in-laws, begging Princess to return home, but she never listened. 5 months passed and Princess still didn't return home. Ade became a shadow of himself. He started drinking so much until he fainted one day and was rushed to the hospital. Folake was shocked and cried day and night as the doctor revealed that one of Ade's kidney has failed and he urgently needs a kidney transplant. So quick one, besties, if you want to learn how to create AI images just like I do, you're going to be learning a lot from this class, including how to go viral. So send me a DM. My class is currently on. You'll be learning a lot, including how to create stories. If you don't know how to write, I'm also going to be telling you where to get stories and all of that. So make sure you don't miss this class. Send me a DM right now. And yes, you'll be learning from it too. Folake was ready to give her kidney to her son, but unfortunately, ours is also weak. Folake was lost and called all of her family members, but they all refused to donate their kidney to Ade. She was left with no option than to call Princess. Princess came running immediately she heard what happened to Ade. She happily donated her kidney to Ade, surprising Folake. Ade became healthy again, but Princess refused to return home. Folake took it upon herself and visited Princess one day. She knelt down and told Princess everything she went through in the hands of her mother-in-law, which is why she vowed to treat her daughter-in-law badly too. She begged Princess for forgiveness and brought her home. She reunited the couple and showered so much love on Princess. Folake realized it is time she let her son live his life. She packed out of the house and got an apartment for herself, and she went to visit Ade and his wife from time to time. The end. So you guys, please like this video. Tell me what you feel about this story in the comment section. Have you ever had such an experience? Let me know. I'll make sure to reply everyone. Please like this video, follow this account for more stories like this. Please repost, share to your friends and not to your favorite. See you guys on my next story. Bye.